They underestimated him, but what happened next shook the room and taught everyone an unforgettable lesson. Stay with us as we unveil this powerful story of friendship, prejudice, and courage. You won't want to miss this heartwarming tale that proves true character is revealed in unexpected moments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because stories like this shine a light on issues we can't ignore. Watch until the end and share your thoughts in the comments. Where are you watching from? We'd love to hear your story. The bustling streets of Manhattan were alive with energy as the evening rush hour began. Shoppers moved in and out of luxury boutiques on Madison Avenue, their arms laden with designer bags. Inside the elegant interior of the Maison Elite boutique, the air was thick with exclusivity. Gleaming marble floors reflected the soft glow of crystal chandeliers, and racks of meticulously arranged couture pieces showcased the pinnacle of high fashion. It was here that Barron Trump, the son of President Donald Trump, found himself stepping into a role that would leave an indelible mark on everyone present. Barron wasn't there for himself, he was accompanying his friend, Jamal Anderson, a quiet but confident young man who had recently made waves in the art world with his debut gallery show. Jamal, dressed in an understated yet stylish outfit, exuded an air of creativity and authenticity. The two young men had bonded over their shared passion for the arts and their commitment to philanthropy. Jamal had been searching for the perfect suit for an upcoming gala where he would be honored for his contributions to cultural advancement. Barron, knowing his friend's taste, had suggested Maison Elite and offered to accompany him. As they entered, the sales associate, Vivian, looked up from her station. She was a seasoned employee, known for her ability to charm high-profile clients, but also for her thinly veiled biases. Her eyes scanned Jamal, taking in his dark complexion and modest attire, before flicking dismissively to Barron. "Good afternoon," Vivian said, her tone professional but cold. "How can I help you?" Barron smiled politely and gestured toward Jamal. "My friend here is looking for a suit. Something bespoke, classic, but with a modern edge." Vivian's smile faltered as her gaze lingered on Jamal. "Our custom pieces start at a significant price point," she said, her voice dripping with condescension. "Perhaps I could recommend something more accessible?" Jamal opened his mouth to respond, but Barron stepped forward, his height and composed demeanor making an immediate impact. "With all due respect," Barron said calmly, "we're here for the best, not something accessible. Show us what you have." Vivian hesitated, clearly unsure how to navigate the situation. While she didn't recognize Jamal, Barron's face was unmistakable. She quickly masked her unease with a forced smile. "Of course," she said, gesturing to the back of the store. "Right this way." As they followed her, Barron whispered to Jamal, "Don't let it bother you. People like her are a dime a dozen." Jamal nodded, his expression resolute. He was no stranger to such treatment, but having Barron by his side made the moment feel different, like they were on equal footing in a battle against prejudice. Vivian led them to a section filled with exquisite suits, each more impressive than the last. She began pulling options off the rack, directing her comments exclusively to Barron. "This one would be perfect for someone with your stature," she said, holding up a sleek black suit. Barron raised an eyebrow. "I'm not the one shopping. Jamal is." Vivian blinked, her mask slipping for a moment. "Oh, of course," she stammered. She turned to Jamal reluctantly. "What kind of budget are we working with?" The question hung in the air, its implications clear. Before Jamal could answer, Barron interjected, his voice firm. "The budget is whatever it needs to be. Now, if you could kindly focus on finding something that suits my friend, we'd appreciate it." The exchange drew the attention of other shoppers and employees, who began to watch the interaction unfold. Vivian's demeanor grew increasingly flustered as she struggled to maintain her composure. Jamal, ever gracious, decided to break the tension. "I'd like something in navy, perhaps with a subtle pattern." "Do you have anything like that?" Vivian nodded quickly and pulled a suit from the rack. "This one is quite popular," she said, her tone still tinged with reluctance. As Jamal tried on the suit, Barron took the opportunity to address Vivian privately. "I couldn't help but notice your initial assumptions about my friend," he said quietly but firmly. "Let me be clear, Jamal is one of the most talented and accomplished individuals I know. If you can't treat him with the respect he deserves, then perhaps you're in the wrong line of work." Vivian's face turned red, but she managed a nod. I didn't mean any offense," she said weakly. "Intentions don't matter as much as actions," Barron replied. When Jamal emerged from the fitting room, the suit fit him perfectly, accentuating his strong build and confident presence. Barron grinned. "That's the one." Vivian, eager to salvage the sale, quickly began praising the suit. "You look incredible," she gushed, her tone now overly enthusiastic. Jamal met her gaze evenly. "Thank you," he said, his voice calm but firm. The moment was interrupted by the arrival of the store manager, a poised woman named Charlotte. "Is everything all right here?" Charlotte asked, her eyes scanning the scene. Before Vivian could speak, Barron stepped forward. "We found what we're looking for, but I'd suggest you review your staff's training on customer service. Prejudice has no place in a store like this, or anywhere, for that matter." Charlotte's expression tightened as she turned to Vivian. "I see. Thank you for bringing this to my attention." As the purchase was finalized, Barron and Jamal shared a look of quiet understanding. "Let's get out of here," Barron said, his tone lightening. "We've got a gala to prepare for." The story didn't end there. That evening, at the gala, Jamal took the stage to accept his award. He looked every bit the part in his new suit, his speech a heartfelt tribute to the power of art and unity. "To those who stand by you, even when it's uncomfortable, thank you," Jamal said, his eyes briefly meeting Barron's in the audience. The night was a triumph, not just for Jamal's career, but for the enduring power of friendship and standing up for what's right. True character isn't measured by wealth or status, but by how we treat others. Barron Trump reminded everyone of this simple yet profound truth by standing up for his friend in the face of prejudice. Have you ever witnessed a moment of courage like this? Share your story in the comments and subscribe for more inspiring tales that challenge perceptions and celebrate humanity.